Perfect timing. They just jumped. Just had one cross. What's up, Gabe? Minnie ought to be behind him. We just jumped. We just got out here. I just got up on the box. What's up? What's up? Appreciate the likes, Gabe. Appreciate it, guys. Oh, snap. Oh, no, I have a wrong mess now. Appreciate y'all coming in. I'm in here doing way too much. What's up, y'all? What's up? Oh, they took it to the back. What's up? What's up? What's up? We are not doing any battles right now. I know that. To be honest, we might not do any battles tonight at all, just so that way we can keep y'all watching. What's up, Jamie? What you doing, girlfriend? What's up? What's up? I did it a little different tonight. I dumped at the gate the moment I drove in, then come over here and got set up. Got my camera set up and all that. Running yotes. Every Thursday night, that's what we'll be doing until deer season. What's up, boy? Yeah, they're in the back corner right now. I gotta pay attention to make sure they don't get bait up. You ain't lying. This all you really need is light jacket. They might be coming behind me. Let's see, make the cut. Oh yeah, they're strolling one right now, buddy. There goes one. I don't know if y'all seen him down there. Here comes another one. They might be right on his butt. And here comes the dogs. Boop. Boop, boop. Puppy. 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 Get back in there and figure it out. He done ran down the road to the very end, the other way. Find him! Yep, see? Meanie's all the way down there at the end. He just figured it out. Perfect. That's what you call a check. I don't know if y'all know what a check is, but that's when they're strolling on one. They overrun the track, figure it out, come back to the road, find the track again, boom, on his hind parts. Appreciate y'all coming in. Who I got running now? I got Meanie, Copper, Penny, and Red. Those are my adult dogs. And then as far as puppies, I got Minnie, Sweet Pea, and Rosie. So that makes 7, right? I think I can count. Appreciate those shares, brother, man. Is that the alerts on Garmin? Yeah, let me move that out the way so y'all ain't listening to that vibrate. That's just them saying, what's up, Terry? That's just it saying that they're barking. Sounds good. Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Got to pay attention because I don't need them getting bait up. If y'all see me jump off this box real quick, you'll know why. That'd be a hell of a run. Quarter mile. Hey, I appreciate it, Aiden. We're gonna jump down and get a closer view for y'all when they circle back around. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna grab. Dang, I was just telling myself I needed to grab something. Hey, appreciate that live gold, brother, man. Let's see if we can set another one up just for shits. Let's see. They always want you to do them expensive ones, but I'm gonna stick with the lightning bolts. They're always pushing you to try to take a bunch of people's money in. We're just appreciative for the little things. My keys, that's what it was. In case we gotta turn them lights on. We got out here a little bit late, but that's all right. I know y'all hear Meanie out there blowing the horn. I know you got that. Whew. Man, they left me a little present in the box tonight. I gotta stop doing this bit right here. Too much going on. Aiden, you the freaking man. Dang, was that a little fox? We running coyotes, brother. Just getting these deer dogs some exercise. Good grief. Appreciate it, brother. Trying to get y'all sit back up. I had to grab me another tripod or something. Oh, you know what? That way I can have a spotlight. Yeah, man. We are chilling. What y'all getting into tonight? As promised, we're just running some dogs. Oh, this thing got a cooler. Got a cooler. Yeah, it's a little bit later than we wanted to be starting, but you know. What are we chasing? Coyotes. Running coyotes. Yep, just running dogs for yos right now. Keeping them in shape. Don't like leaving them sitting in the pen, not doing much of nothing, you know what I mean? Sound like they're coming back this way. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the follow. Oh boy, Aiden now. Good grief. There's some bullfrogs in this pen, in these ditches. They jump in the water. It sounds like a dog jumping in the water. Hey, appreciate it, brother. Have a good one. What's up, Virginia? Looks like LJ is the name. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, appreciate the follow. We just out here stretching some legs, stretching some coyotes out. Got these puppies rolling now, ain't? What state? We're in North Carolina, brother. North Kakalaki. North Kakalaki. Nice, just rounded up the last dog. Heck yeah. What's up, Miss Newton? What's up? What you doing? What pen you at? I'm at Top Notch in Edenton, North Carolina. Come up to Wisconsin when they open wolf season. Hey, I would love to. I would love to. Let's see what crosses. I know y'all hearing me in there. Burp, burp. Hey, appreciate the follow, brother. Sister, whoever you are. It's hard to see from the distance. Something about to come across that road. Y'all see that phone? There's one. He's stopping there. He's way ahead. I don't think that's the one they're running, though. That's the old straggler. I don't know if y'all can see him. Appreciate it. My grandpa did it this weekend with him. Fish. Wait for the dogs to run up. Heck yeah, brother. I think I'm actually going to hold the phone so I can read y'all's comments a little bit better. I don't want to miss any of y'all, especially any gifts or anything like that. I feel bad for not giving y'all that shout out. Appreciate. Oh, my boy Vols. Hey, it was nice talking to you last night, brother, man. Just out here keeping them stretched. Hopefully next winter is when they will open up. I know those 6 to 8 dogs that got killed. Dang. Heck yeah, my grandpa did this. I go with and fish and wait for my dogs to run past. All good, man. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the follows. Vol's always killing it, man. Always. Got to stop saying the K word, though. My boy warned me last night. He's like, man, there's a lot of things you ain't supposed to say on here. They'll get you. Y'all know how it goes. I need to get me one of them, like, quadrillion lumen freaking spotlights. Running some coyotes, brother. They're bad where I hunt. Hey, there's one way to fix that with a seed planter. Outlaw, appreciate it, brother. We run on the outside up here. Hey, we do too, but it's nice to get a little pen time, relax. Oh, there goes one across the road down there. Get a little pen time, a little bit less stress. Kind of keep everything contained, if you know what I'm saying. Abby, I appreciate that follow. Braxton, hey, appreciate that follow too, man. Could come up for bear season 2 if you want. Hey, that would be pretty awesome. I ain't got no bear dogs, but I'd love to tag along and film if y'all don't mind. What pen you running? Hey, brother, we're running Top notch in Edenton, North Carolina. Top notch. Great pen, man. It's a great pen. We love it out here. We were putting a hurting on that one. If y'all see me flying off those boxes, we gotta make sure we don't get nothing. Nothing gets tore up. Send me a message. Hey, send me one first, real quick, man. Just because there's gonna be so many people. Hopefully, so many people jumping on here. I will forget real quick. So hit me up. Send me a little PM. Be like, hey, man, this is what we were talking about. So that way I can remember. Got the worst memory in the world, brother. I can hear your dogs running from my house. Dylan Meadows. Hey, I guess that ain't a bad thing. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Man, I wish I lived in your house. Then I bet you get a good tune every night. Where do them keys go? It's so nice hearing them puppies. I'm gonna tell you what, y'all probably know. Hearing puppies just getting after it. That's what I like to hear. Hey, I appreciate those shares, brother. I just messaged you. Hey, appreciate it, brother. I'm really hoping I ain't got to fly off this box at Mach 10. Coyotes, yes, sir. Yep, we are running Coyotes. Hey, appreciate that follow. Country Grammar. You running Walkers, yes, sir. A little bit of tricolor, some white dogs, black and tan. Yes, sir. Dang, I'm probably about to have to get up. Keep an eye on this. They're coming across. How did you let it sold last October? Man, you got to hold on to them. Oh, yeah, we've seen a couple cross already. We actually started, the gate and the pen is over there. We've already crossed one over. Good grief. They need to come away from that corner. They're going straight to the corner back there. If I had to jump out here, y'all gonna see some crazy slipping and sliding. Got 2 English and a leopard hound. Heck yeah, man. What are they chasing? These are just chasing coyotes, brother. Getting some pen time. Keeping them stretched. Don't want them getting fat. Man, they got to get up out that corner. Let me show y'all what they're doing right now. See if it'll get a little bit better view. That's how tight they're keeping it. Means they're looking right at her. Hey, I appreciate it, Lightning, following that follow, man. I really appreciate it. I missed her. I got 2 English and a leopard hound. Heck yeah. They right on top of it. Get in there, Minnie. I don't like that cutting. I don't like that cutting. See if she'll bounce it out. Let's see what we got. They might have turned it back to the back of the pen. Miss that sound so much. You love the music. Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Running, put that Beagle heat on it now. Oh, Chase starter Cam. What you doing, man? You ain't lying. Phil Trial Dogs love to cut. She ain't never been in a race. I'm in North Carolina too. Hell yeah. What's up, Gary? We just chilling over here in freaking Edenton. I'm about to cut their lights on real quick so that way I can tell who's who. Good grief. Yeah, they're like right here. I think we just got 2 races going. Good grief. There's a coyote. Y'all see that one? Come on, stick with it. Stick with it. It is flooded out here, by the way. I ain't making excuses or nothing like that, but we had to drive through a dang swamp to get through here. Turning everybody's lights on real quick. Copper, red. Watch that road for me, y'all. Oh, there goes another one down there. Dang, my light cut off. Oh, they right on his butt. Yes, sir. I don't know if y'all saw that. Nah, brother, we're just running the 15s. I'm guessing you probably said that because I said I got to tell who's who, but it's mostly just trying to tell coyote from dog, not dog from dog. I can listen to these dogs and pretty much tell who's doing what. I mean, when you keep a pretty small pack, it's pretty easy. I ain't trying to say I'm an expert or nothing. Continuous. Just like continuous. Rosie. Continuous. Yeah, if y'all can see them. That way y'all can kind of get an idea of who's going, doing what. Oh, he's cutting back. What in the world? Threw him for a little loot. Get in there, Sweet Pea, and find him. I know you ain't coming back to the truck. Nice, she got back in there. I bet y'all could probably hear all that water they're having to go through. I'm not sure what this coyote just did. Good grief. Who is that? Red. Hey, get in there and find him, Red. Find him, find him, find him. Come on now. Good grief. Find him, find him, find him. Man, I'll tell you what, it's so wet in here. That's what happens sometimes. We ain't perfect, that's for sure. Oh, Meanie done figured it out there. If you do come up bear season, I'll book one of the pins up here. You can run it. Heck yeah, brother. Yeah, some don't like running foxes or yotes. Yeah, they done figured it back out. Nope, mostly those are dogs. There was a bunch of yotes that did cross, yes sir, but all those little lights that you see blinking, those are the dogs. Just like this puppy hanging out in the road trying to figure out where she wants to cross at. This ditch is full of water. Super pup. Nice, I think they got to turn back around. They're about to come down this road, or across the road at least. She finally went back in. They're probably gonna cross way down there in the end. Oh yeah, meanie on him. Oh, there's a dog cutting. Another dog. I don't know what is going on. It's only been raining for like 3 days. Mine have never even smelled a yote yet, so hey. They figuring it out. Coyotes, brother. I think there's a coyote right here, but I could be wrong. Good grief, they're working this joker. He run up right next to the truck, like right here. And now they're going back that way. He's grooving, son. Just running in the pen, top notch. All bearing bobcat, I heard that. I heard that. Yeah, they're working it. They're just running some coyotes, brother. No, we don't ever have no problems with them coyotes getting a hold of no dogs. It's normally the other way around. And that's why I said if y'all see me jump off this truck real quick, that's what we going to figure out. Appreciate y'all following me. Appreciate it, Will. Let's see if they just got this one straightened out. They're all right here. Probably going to the end of the road. She's about to come out and cut. Yeah, I heard that. Makes me want to go run them. They're all right here. Let's see if they come across. He keeps running parallel. I think he's seen that water ditch full of water and keeps running parallel with it. There he goes, there he goes. Right in front of that puppy. I don't know if y'all seen that, but that coyote just come out right in front of that puppy. They were running him in straight up circles, boy. Good grief. That joker, and trust me, I hate when my dogs cut like that. Come out and look for a way to get in the race a little bit faster, but good grief, does that help a puppy just a little bit, in my opinion. getting eyes on that thing and then putting the nose on the ground. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. I appreciate the support, you guys. We're going to move down a little bit closer, see if we can get a little bit closer for y'all. I want y'all to actually be able to see what's going on. Let me grab this chair right quick. Stay tuned. We're not ending the live by any means. I'm just going to try to get y'all a better view. I'd like to have a better show for y'all. Don't want to just enjoy it all on my own, you know what I mean? Let me get y'all right. Grab my old man chair. Man, that was great. I love that for a puppy. Some other guys might not, but for me, just another way for her to really see and smell what she's got going on. Excuse me, y'all. Sound like it might be coming back. They're right over here. Appreciate all the support, guys. Sorry if I'm not reading y'all's comments. Pins are definitely a blast. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What I miss? Just missed a cutting puppy running right into a freaking coyote. Yep, perfect training exercise. Yep. What's up, Buckwheat? We're just stretching them out, brother. We're just stretching them out, getting the legs stretched. Couple puppies in here. There's a couple of slow deer dogs, my friend. What's going on, brother, man? Trying to get in a good spot for y'all, get a good view. Good grief. See if anything come on down the road. Some of these coyotes, man, they favor them roads. They right here. Get in there and find them, Sweet Pea. See if it happens to her. Hey, I appreciate that follow, Bri. Hey, I appreciate it, Buckley. If coming from you, that means something, you know what I mean? We know what you got. Got the heat. Ooh. I need some of that blood. Hey, just a couple coals, brother. Just a couple coals. Sounds good. Appreciate those follows. Ruh-roh. Dang, I might have to jump up. Sound like they were bayed for a second. Come on now. Hey, what's up? Vols coming back in with the heat. Yeah, they got in the corner for a second, but they moving. Let's see what we got. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, there goes one down there. Big old black coyote. I'll tell you what, it's a straight up swamp out here. There they go. Oh yeah, coyote and a dog come across the road. No coals there, shoot. They were another man's coals, that's for sure. But I appreciate Mr. Tony Stokely, man. I'll give his name out because I ain't afraid to tell you exactly who I got a couple of these puppies from. A man named Tony Stokely brings the fire. Come on now, what are we doing? There we go, grown dog fixing them. Grown dog fixing them. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the share, appreciate the likes, appreciate the follows. Y'all really bringing it in tonight. Good grief. You know it's nasty out here, man. I'll tell you what, you can hear them swimming every 5 seconds. Yeah, just some old deer dogs. I wouldn't say these pups. I got 3 puppies out here that probably ain't never been on a deer, to be honest with you. They're so young. By the time I got them, they were just ready to get started. But the 1, 2, 3, 4 adults that I have, all deer dogs, just love to get their legs stretched out, keep them in shape, trying to do the right thing by them, you know. I'll leave them truck lights off. What's up, Gabe? My boy's back. Got to get some hog dogs. Hey, you ain't telling me nothing. I seen a crazy good video today. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Made me want to switch it all up. Get some sloppy hog dogs, man. Hey, all right, brother. My feelings, sir. I got to make a few calls. Talk to you later. Oh boy. Yes, sir. I take my bird dogs out every day and just let them run in the fields. That's what you got to do. Damn long day. Shit. I just got to the house feed time. Whew. Working man, killing it. Oh yeah, them curs are the best. I'm telling you, man. I've actually got a cur mix at the house that I picked up. Well, I got my first pack of dogs. She's a cur July mix. This guy just gave her to me. And I've got videos of her on YouTube running deer straight to the barrel, if you know what I'm saying. She is the most trashy, hard hunting dog I've ever owned. But I don't bring her out here because I ain't trying to run the miles off her. She's getting a little bit older now. And I prefer to let her jump a deer anyway. She'll run in here with these dogs. She ain't going to keep up. She's just a little slow for these little white dogs. I mean, black and tans. Blackmouth curs, man. I love a blackmouth cur. Got to love it. Got to love it. Appreciate y'all coming in. They circling back. Hey, appreciate the hoe man. Followed the live. Appreciate it. They coming back, y'all. They coming back. I probably just turned him. He was right here next to us when I hit them truck lights, but that's all right. They'll push them on down there in front of that camera. I'm in black and tans. You all jewel eyes. Holy shit. Get in the woods. Find them. We're going to break some habits, y'all. What pen? This is top notch in Edenton, North Carolina, brother. Top notch in Edenton, North Carolina. Hey, I appreciate that follow. Them young dogs acting like young dogs, you know what I mean? Let me move this chair over so y'all ain't getting so much glare. Might actually just back her on up. Not the alpha. Woo! Mama would be mad. What's up? What's up? Hey, Hunter, I appreciate that follow. Can't use dogs for deer where I'm from, sadly. Hey, I'm sorry for you, brother. The libs will do it to you. Yep, it's a fenced-in area. In a fox pen, yep. Hey, I appreciate it, Smoking Yotes. I really appreciate it. You used to run and operate Tally. Oh, yeah, Big Rich, I think we talked before, man. I think we talked before. Man, I would love to run a pen. I ain't gonna lie to you. If they didn't think every piece of land was worth its weight in gold, man, I'd probably already have one, but y'all know how it is these days. Appreciate it. Let me make sure I ain't missing nobody. Hunter, I appreciate it. But I'm gonna follow you back right now. If I don't get to following y'all back, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to keep up with you. Yes, sir, that was me. Here they come. See what they about to do with it. That puppy's getting it, ain't it? So what do you put the yotes on the property? How does that work? So the owner of this property, or the, I guess I'll just say the owner of the pen, he purchases coyotes from trappers. They go into a quarantine for a little while, and then they put them in. No, I don't believe I do, brother. I don't believe I do have any of the cards blackjack or Black John. I think they're fixing to run behind the truck. Yeah, they're right here next to the truck now. Appreciate that follow, Levi. Used to own them. Okay. Then it has to be strong blood. Has to be. Oh, dang, I didn't even notice. Y'all killed that goal already. Dang. It's hard to keep up with this. I'm still pretty new to it. Trying to keep up with all this. Confirm. Okay. Man, I'll tell you what, it felt like it was 100 degrees earlier. Hillside Mafia Kennels in the house from Virginia. What's up, Shaky? What's going on, brother, man? Hey, Smoking Yotes, killing it. Appreciate the support. Appreciate it, man. I lived for this. Hey, I bet, brother. I bet. Every Thursday night, you'll be able to hear it again. Just tune in. That's all I can say. I will try to put on the best show I can. We're trying everything we can to improve. I'm gonna get some mobile charging stations. Throw out and probably try to put out a couple lights up front, you know, towards the camera that I got out there, so that way we can see a little bit better and I don't have to rely on the truck. But yeah, we trying, man. We're trying. Appreciate it, Shaky. Here they come. Oh yeah, he's right next to me now. It's funny, you can hear, probably might be a little fox. There's a couple of foxes in here, but you hear them pouncing right next to you, trying to figure out which way they want to go. We're in North Carolina. We are in North Carolina, Gabe. Yay, with the 5,000 likes, my boy. Appreciate you, man. Big old frogs in here, I'm gonna tell you that. I'm glad we ain't running no frogs. They're so big you probably could. 81 people just a second ago were in here watching this live. 81, that's pretty cool. We're gonna crank this truck up real quick. I'm gonna walk down here and let this truck run. Just that way we don't kill that battery down. But while we're doing that, we're gonna walk down here and see if we can catch one up close. What y'all think? They're back in the back corner right now, but they're gotta run into a fence eventually. Yeah, we're in North Carolina, brother, man. In North Carolina. 80 people in here. What's up, y'all? What is up? Let me see. Okay. I'm liking it. Get on that crossbow. That's what we about to do. Y'all see the camera set up. That's how we get those crossings for y'all. Trying to keep the content rolling. Y'all know how it goes. Ain't a lot of help in the algorithms, if you know what I'm saying. They don't necessarily support what we do in here, so any support we get from y'all, we greatly appreciate. That's for sure. We sure do. Hey, with the cowboy hat, appreciate it. Hat and mustache, Moss Country boy, appreciate you, man. What's up, y'all? What's up? Appreciate the likes. Appreciate y'all helping out that algorithm, keeping up. This is their favorite place to cross. Y'all see how wide open this is right here? You could stretch one out. I'm telling you right now. you could stretch one out. They're back in that back corner. Hey, I appreciate it, Richard, with the follow. I run plot hounds. That means you run good dogs. I love me a plot hound. I love them. I love them. Appreciate that follow. Y'all really coming through tonight. I'm telling you, I'm surprised every night. It's more and more support, and I couldn't be more thankful for it. Couldn't be more thankful for it. We're just out here trying to catch a crossing or two. Just out here trying to... I didn't even tell y'all what happened last time we were out here. Okay, so last Thursday, you know, this is my filming phone. I got it set up out here so that way we can catch them pretty close. I'm telling you right now, I almost had a heart attack. I went to go, you know, we were about to start picking up. I just closed out the live show. I grabbed my tripod camera, take it over here to the back of the truck to try to kind of film loading up, and it died on me. It straight up, boop, and I hadn't gotten a chance to hit stop recording from recording for those 3 hours. Man, I got that phone on the charger so fast, I turned it back on, and it didn't show a single thing in my album. Oh man, I was so sad for about 5 seconds. Finally, everything kind of booted back up like it was supposed to, and then that video popped back up. But I about had a heart attack. All that filming, I had quite a few crossings on there, and I thought it was gone. Oh, I thought it was gone, y'all. About had me crying. Turn this truck off right quick. Yeah, y'all about that. I'm glad I did turn the live off. I said a few choice words, needless to say. Your boy was so upset. 3.5 hours of filming, and I thought it was all gone. Boy was tweaking. Little different country than Montana up here. It looks like fun. All Plutic and Majestics here. Yeah, I mean, it is a little different. And even this pin in particular is different than most pins. This pin does not have any standing timber. It was actually cut not too long ago. And it just kind of got grown up enough to reintroduce coyotes or whatever and start running again. But yeah, for instance, most pins have standing timber, and they're, you know, I've actually been to a lot more bigger pins, size-wise, acreage-wise. But this pin, you can definitely get on them and stretch them, that's for sure. Which pin are you in? This is Top Notch Shaky. Top Notch in Edenton, North Carolina. Guys, join your local hunting dog alliance groups and help fight back. Hey, that's for sure. You've got to do your part. I'm actually missing the Albemarle Houndsmen's Association tonight. Or not tonight, but this weekend. I got to travel down south to Onslow County, North Carolina for my son's travel ball tournament. So I'm going to miss out on some good good time with some good fellas talking about hounds and what we could do to keep it going. Just like anything else is fun, they try to take it away from you. Just dropped pups off at Ben Gaskins on Saturday. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. When it's not deer season, I love running in pins. Exactly, the same here. Keeps them in shape. Keeps them in shape. Tenfold. They coming back across, y'all. Might have made a turn. I want to walk down there, but I know I'll turn it even more if he is hanging out. Did I ever run foxhounds? No, sir. I don't have any yet. I mean, you could consider the puppies I've got right now to be fox or coyote dogs, you know what I mean? Because I've never run them on deer yet. They just got started themselves about 2 months ago. But yeah. Oh yeah, got some young dogs out here. 3 out of the 7. 3 out of the 7. They all over me. Coming around backside. South Carolina, what's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? What is going on? I might jump up on that dog box real quick, see if we can see some lights. How about that? I ain't trying to have y'all sitting here bored out your mind. Let's get it right. Oh, let's not rip the nice freaking vest either. And by nice, I mean like 100 years old. There they are. Y'all see them? Trying to get right or get left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, we got one little straggler back here, but that's all right. Appreciate that follow, Larry. Appreciate it, man. I know y'all could just barely see them lights probably. They're getting out there on us, but hey, we do what we can. Whew. Trying to. Appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate the support. Should we run a battle with somebody? What do y'all think? Should we run a battle or we should just chill? You know what I mean? What y'all think? Let's see if my boy Winslow. Oh, he's already in a live match. Okay. If y'all talk to Winslow, let him know. We'll probably run 1 or 2 battles, but we got him coming back. No, ma'am. No, Mrs. Warden. We left him at the house. We ain't had no issues with Sweet Pea tonight, so I ain't regretting it one bit. Running top notch in Edenton, North Carolina. Top notch. If y'all talk to Winslow, let him know. We'll run it. We invited him out here every Thursday whenever he wants to come just hang out. I know he's only got deer dogs. Probably, I believe he ain't running a pen yet either. But trying to get y'all some good entertainment, that's for sure. See if y'all can see them lights out there. They're moving. Oh, Lucas sounds like the man with the plan. Trying to get some of that good blood. I hear you. I hear you. Here they come. About to be a coyote coming across this road any moment now. If they ain't too far back behind them. Let me know if y'all see him. Yep, he's gonna come right through where I showed y'all. Where they love to cross if he comes out. He might have went parallel with the road a little bit. But he gonna come out back there. Oh, did they make a turn? I'm telling you, this game in here is getting pretty good. There they go. They're straightening it out. Yeah, he's about to cross down there at the end of the road, I bet. A lot of water over there. There's a ditch over there that stays full. I don't even know what it probably looked like right now. Probably looks like a swimming pool. What's up, Tyler? Appreciate you coming back, brother. Appreciate you coming back up in it. Y'all find out if Winslow wants to run it, man. We're about to have a crossing, hopefully. No. done turned around. Show y'all what I'm seeing right here. They are right here. He about to come out somewhere. They right here. They are all right here. Let's see what he does. See if old Wiley makes an appearance. This is one of them that loves running them figure eights. I don't know if they ride on top of him or what, but he's just running straight up figure eights, almost like a fox. Yep, took it the other way. Let's see if y'all can see them a little bit. They getting up in that thickness. We're running coyotes. Nah, next weekend outside field trial, nah, brother. We got a couple of travel ball baseball tournaments we got to make our way down to, and we've been staying busy on the weekends, that's for sure. Appreciate the follow, Dr. Hardheart. They're right here. Running on the inside, yes sir. Oh yeah, this one's got to come across. They are right here. This fool's about to come out here and try to make a cut. She loves doing that, don't she? Yeah, they done turned it again. Turkey season starts tomorrow in Tennessee. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I appreciate those likes, Larry. I'm gonna jump off this box real quick and go adjust my lights so that way y'all can keep seeing what we got going on. Ooh, these old knees. I got to go. I got a VA appointment to get freaking knees x-rayed. Probably shouldn't be jumping off the dog box like that, but y'all know how it goes. Just trying to keep her moving. Got to get my knees x-rayed. It's dark now. Okay, I'm glad we got that figured out. Yeah, man. Let's go check this camera, check this phone, make sure we're good. Make sure, I might actually should probably turn the brightness down on the screen for it, save that battery a little bit. Who knows, maybe they'll bring one back this way. Appreciate everybody in here giving all the support and the love. Y'all really killing it. Really killing it. Let's see what we got. So we've been running for, it's hard to see, but we've been running for an hour and 5 minutes. And it's only gonna get better. We're running coyotes, Chase. And of course, every time it sounds like they're baying one up, they're on the other side of the pen. All right, they're moving again. I'm telling you, and I'm not trying to sound like we got anything special going on out here, but they're getting in better shape every week. You know what I mean? So it becomes more of a concern, a bay up. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're trying to stretch them out, brother. Appreciate that follow, Chase. Yeah, would y'all believe I had 100 new followers last Thursday? That blew my mind because we go weeks without getting anything but bots. And then those, of course, fall off because they ain't real. But, Yeah, I didn't realize how important going live was. Ooh, until I noticed how many new followers we had. I'm like, wow, good grief. Oh, appreciate all those. Funny that I say that. But yeah, man. Had to sit down for a minute. My knees are killing me. I would have never thought at 32 years old I'd be having to go get my knees x-rayed. Thank you, Marine Corps. Let's see. Boop. Salted dog. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, we're just chilling. Wait until you're 68. Everybody says that. Everybody says that. Wait till you're this age. It's like, man, if I'm feeling, I feel 68 right now. I'm gonna feel like 120 something by then. Oh yeah, appreciate it though, Larry. Yeah, it's only a matter of time, literally. But hey, I wouldn't change it for the world. I'd go back and do my time all over again, 10 times over if I could. 10 times over. Thankfully, the VA, I don't want to say the VA is getting better about helping veterans and, you know, getting good care, but I will say it has improved slightly since I first got out of the Marine Corps. Man, I'm telling you, just getting a rating in general feels impossible when you first, like, well, when I first got out. These days, there's guys coming out straight out of the military with their disability already, like, lined up 60, 70, 80%. Some, like my father himself, he did 33 years. He come out with 100% right away. But, you know, that's what you get for 33 years of serving and tons of deployments, tons of training, all that. I mean, your body takes a beating. Body takes a beating. Appreciate y'all following, coming in. Let's see. Dang, Winslow's still in a live match. Y'all go over to Winslow Outdoors and let your boy know he's ready to try to get a couple more of those dubs, man. Thank you for your service. Hey, I appreciate it, brother. I really do. Chase, I grew up in fox pens. I'm 38. My knees know what you're talking about. Exactly, man. And even in my 20s when I was telling people, hey, man, I'm hurting. Oh, no, man, you're too young. It's like when you do enough work and you lift enough heavy objects and run enough miles, man, it catches up quick. 80% disability and still works. Yes, sir. Same here, man. I just graduated the fire academy. I'm waiting on a current full-time position at a couple of different departments. Just waiting to hear back. Gotta do some touch and base with some people. Do the yoke not get used to that light in all the time because I'm the foxhens they won't cross? You would think so. They kind of just, I keep the truck far enough back to where they're not too nervous. And to be honest, the light kind of helps. They can't see nothing down here where I'm at. So they kind of, you know, it might turn them a little bit, but we tend to have a couple good crossings. Oh, yeah, too many miles behind some hounds. Yes, sir. Yep, chasing them dogs down will definitely put some miles on your knees. But yeah, man, you definitely still got to work. This, oh, there goes one across the road right there. I don't know if y'all seen them eyes. I keep setting them keys down. He's still sitting in the road. The dogs are on the other side of the pen, so he's just a straggler. But yeah, there he is. I don't know if y'all can see him. He was on the other side of that camera down there. But yeah, like I said, you would think that it would probably keep him from crossing, but you've seen a perfect example right there if you actually seen it. He'd come out and stood in the road to look down here and see what was going on. And there's enough people running here. I'm sure they run their lights too. So, oh yeah. Appreciate the support, y'all. This is we've been able to keep some consistent numbers in here. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm appreciating every little bit of it. Appreciating every little bit of it. Sounds like they finally turned and coming back. Gotta love it, gotta love it. What y'all getting into tonight on this lovely Thursday evening? Have y'all ever treated you? Well, we probably would if there was... You want to see what kind of trees we got in this particular pen? They're right there. Those are the tallest standing trees in this pen right now. The rest of this is pretty much open fields with a little bit of high vegetation, but it was clear cut not too long ago. You have the heat. Hey, buckwheat, back again, my brother. They way back on the other side of the pen. But yeah, we're just chilling. Temperature's dropping a little bit, which is good. Keep them dogs nice and cool. Between that and the water they're swimming through, it ain't stopped raining in North Carolina for days. Got the bullfrogs out now. They got up, man, I'm telling you, it was about 70 degrees when I left the house. I guarantee it's about 45 probably feeling right now. Trent says, what are you chasing? Man, we're chasing a dream. I'm just kidding. We're chasing a yote. I can see the lights coming back through here. They're about to cross up any minute now. Let's see if we get this truck light going. We're going to wait on the truck light till the coyote come out. How about that? How big is the pen y'all running? This one I think is about 100 acres, something like that. 150 at the most. Hoggy6969, appreciate that follow, brother. Vanessa's coming in. Okay. Oof, she got a 25 in front of her name. You know she got some gifts. Appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate the follow, Sheldon Rod. They went over back towards the main gate. 92 people. Man, what is up with y'all? Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all coming in and actually showing some love and some support. Could not do it without y'all, for real. Could not do it without y'all. Didn't they take down the pens in Florida? I'm pretty sure they did. I've talked to quite a few people down in Florida, and man, it's real unfortunate they're losing their rights like that. You know what I mean? That is sad that you, especially a southern state like Florida, you think they'd be able to manage to keep their rights, but it's crazy what the government will do to you. What pen? This is Top Notch in Edenton, North Carolina. Yep, they gone. They're still moving. That bark indicator's going off like crazy. Good luck, man. Get some use. Hey, I appreciate it, Sheldon Rod. Appreciate you, brother. Luke Jacobs, what pen? Hey, brother, this is Top Notch in Edenton, North Carolina. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. I use my Fox Pro called one on this even. Heck yeah. I got one sitting in the truck I haven't even used yet. Well, I don't want to say it's new to me. It's a Mojo one. I still got to do it. Explain the pen. All right. So the pen I'm at is currently about 100 and some change acres. So about, let's just say 100 acres. It's completely penned and fenced in. So nothing can get out, nothing can get in. The owner of this pen will buy coyotes from a trapper locally. They will keep them for quarantine for a little while, and then they will put them in here with the pen, feed them, make sure they got adequate water. Dang, they're right up on top of us. Make sure they got water, feed them every night. And the dogs just chase them for exercise, or at least ours do. Because we got deer dogs. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got some deer dogs. I wonder if I missed one cross, because I see the dogs real close to the road down there. I might have missed it. I think I might have been looking down. I don't know. But so yeah, they just run for exercise. A lot of guys race. They held field trials. Cutting dog. What a habit. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. We just got 7 in here. I love to call yotes. That's all I do in my free time is call them in. It is fun. I currently have been going down the rabbit hole of what are they called? Decoy dogs. The guys that run those decoy dogs that like go out there and chase them and then run back to you, and the coyotes kind of follow them back. Dude, that is freaking cool. Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry I didn't explain it a little bit better, but they're right on top of me. Let me quit talking. Dang, did I miss it? Maybe they're getting thrown in the road. I think they got thrown. Go on back in there and figure it out. Find them, Meanie. Find them, find them, find them. Did I miss some? Did y'all see one? I think they got thrown. Yeah, here comes a puppy. Come on, honey. Get on in there. Go on now. Find them. Oh, see, nah, yeah, they got thrown. That's a check. You see how they just went in on this side and come back? They got thrown. That's all right. They're figuring it out, and they're dragging them puppies with them. Go on, sweet pea. Find them, honey. Another one of these little white puppies we got. Go on, honey. Find them, find them, find them, find them, find them. Yep, got thrown. Already jumped them back up. But yeah, y'all, it happens. We're running coyotes, brother. Get in there and find them. She got that FOMO wanting to run that mouth when she ain't supposed to be. Seeing one at the end of the road. Hey, okay, maybe I did miss. Past the post. Okay, maybe I didn't. Hey, I'm glad y'all are paying attention. I'm over here talking my head off like a crazy person. Appreciate y'all coming in. We got 104 people in here, man. That is crazy. What are you doing? We're running coyotes with hounds, man. We're just getting some exercise. No harm, no foul type deal. You know what I mean? I hunt coon hounds. I like any hound on it. Hey, I appreciate you coming in and showing support, brother. Mr. Scott. We're just out here running a couple puppies, trying to get them in shape, keep them in shape. We don't want no dogs sitting in the pen at the house getting fat. Have a bunch of house dogs sitting around. But yeah, Ethan, we're just running some coyotes. You hunt rabbits? Heck yeah, man. You running beagle dogs? Don't take my post on here on TikTok too serious. I love beagles too. It might not seem like it by what I post, but it's just for the jokes, man. It's just for the jokes. Yep. Gotta keep them in shape, brother. Gotta keep them in shape. Beagle's nice, man. What bloodline you got? You got any special bloodline going on? You just running a couple coals like me? What you doing, man? 145 people. That's crazy. Kate's secret account. Hey, I appreciate you following me with your secret account, brother. JT Driller with the follow. I appreciate that, man. And they're still moving and grooving. Where are you located? We're in North Carolina, brother, man. Kennel name, Stone Crew Kennels or Cold Crew. Either way, we haven't really locked it down, but I think we're going with Cold Crew Kennels. Gonna keep it with Cold Crew. Yes, sir. We're actually thinking about doing a hat raffle. I've been trying to see how much interest we got in it. We've got a couple of good hats. I don't know if y'all, let me see if y'all can see. Here, let me do this. Cold Crew Kennels in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. I got one of these hats that I want to do a small raffle. We're not going to charge no $10 a ticket or nothing like that, but we're thinking like $5, just so we could pay for shipping and all that, pay for the hat. But we really just trying to test out how much interest we would even have in something like that. You know what I mean? And here come the mosquitoes. I was running 17-inch beagles on deer here in Florida for 30 years. Whoo, you got the experience. I need to pick your brain, brother. I need to pick your brain. Have I ever been to the truck hunt? No, sir. And I hear this year they got a dog box included in that truck hunt. But we ain't got nothing really. I'm not going to talk down on my dogs, but we don't have nothing that's going to keep up yet with anything that them boys are going to be bringing out down there. You know how it is. If you know about that hunt, you know you have to bring the heat or you're just wasting your money. Right down the road, Mr. Richard. Hey, what's up, man? I appreciate you coming in, showing some love. Mosquitoes, we are getting snow right. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, you might not have been in here. I think it was probably close to 65, 70 degrees today. And it had been raining for like 5 days straight. And, but now it let up today. It had let up a little bit today. And now it's, whoa, they're going to be out thick as thieves. Especially ditches like that. Puddles like that. You know, barrels upside down. I'm waiting on my buddy to get done eating and we going to run tonight. Heck yeah, that is the best. Tell him hurry up. I stopped at Subway on the way, you know what I mean? I was running late too. Going to rain again tomorrow. I heard that. Ugh. I'm gonna be traveling down to Onslow County, North Carolina. My son's got some travel ball games going on down there, my oldest. Let her loose, let's run them. Hey, let's go, girl. Y'all houndswomen be scaring me. I know that lady that won that truck hunt last year, I believe it was, she showed up. Dude, she run them down. Y'all are nothing to mess with. I'm from Alabama. We need to run sometime. Hey, let me know. Let me know. We'll try to make it happen. Try to make it happen. I don't know what my schedule's going to be like here soon. I'm going full-time firefighter. Just graduated the academy. Can't live off the VA disability, that's for sure. I'm still ready to work. Body's slowing down on me, but that don't mean I'm going to slow down. You know what I'm saying? What kind of dogs do I have? These are all Walker Hounds. Couple different ones. We got some lemon dogs or white dogs. We got black and tans. We got some tricolors out here. Yep, it is the best sound ever. I don't know if y'all can see those lights. They're coming. They are coming. Let me get back towards the truck. Yeah, I'm telling you. For Mississippi, pretty good competition here. Oh yeah. I'm just taking two of my younger dogs and my buddies, checking their field trial dogs. I heard that. We ain't got much, man. Woo! Girl, I seen your shadow and you just scared the heck out of me. Get in there and find them. Quit running that road. Good grief. Y'all see me about to have a heart attack? Oh, man. Them reflexes are still good. Your boy used to carry a... can't say certain words. Your boy used to have something on his hip for a couple of years, so the reaction time's still there. What's up with that? 5,000 acres, man. Whew. That's a heck of a field trial. We in here running this little 100-acre pen, just trying to get some exercise. I would love to run though, that's for sure. I like to find some old July blooded dogs. Hey, I'm telling you, there's some guys that don't prefer them, but there's some guys that do. Am I interested? Hey, Mr. Richard, send me a message, brother. If you don't mind, sir. I'd love to get some more information, maybe learn some things from you, find out some information about that field trial. Let's see what we got going on. They act like they're about to come. Let's do it. Appreciate y'all listening in. Trying to get this one across the road. There it is. It just went it. There it is. I don't know if y'all seen that. They on his ass though. There it is in the road again. Oh yeah. Hope y'all seen that, y'all. I know he does. I know you knew who I was talking about. I know you knew it, but hey, we know why. When you got fast dogs like him, come on, y'all, figure it out. I'll tell you what, sometimes it does suck running a couple puppies. They'll kind of scatter the pack in directions they don't need to be going, but dang, that coyote come out right in front of him. Hey, Keegan, hey, brother, I'm sorry that I didn't say nothing, but I appreciate those roses, brother. I really do. That's where he tried to cross earlier, but doubled back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are at a pen. We're at Top Notch in Edenton, North Carolina. Yeah, he popped out, popped back in, and then got forced back out again and took off down that road. Got to love it. See if we can keep that light on for a second. Yeah, he about got himself in a bind. Oh, dog. Somebody getting left behind. I don't know who that is. I think that's that puppy, Minnie. Yeah, she's struggling, bud. Or no. Sweet Pea. Yep. That's the last puppy that I have to get fully started. What are you doing, Sweet Pea? Get in there, honey. Come on, get in there and run them. Get in there and find them, Sweet Pea. 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 Come on, honey. Come on, get in there. Don't wait for me, girlfriend. Puppy, puppy. Y'all know how it goes. Go on to Run Dogs. Hey, have a good one, brother. I really appreciate that follow. You don't understand how much that freaking helps us, helps support the channel, the page, all of that. I really appreciate it, brother. Have fun tonight. Be safe. I hope y'all run them all down. Do you know of Good Times Hunt Club? And he said, no, sir, I don't. I actually have not been able to get onto a club. We got here a little bit late in the season last year, and we weren't able to get on a club. Good grief. We're running Coyotes. Appreciate that follow. My son runs a Top Notch. Okay, okay. What's his name? Hit me up. No, sir. So what I do when it comes to deer season and getting them right on deer, you know, best thing that has worked in my opinion and has worked for me, I'll say that, is preseason running. We will go out there with the old one-eye beagle, find a fresh crossing, and dump these puppies, especially the puppies, right on their back. Let them cross over into the road. Let them cross the road. And then dump on them, so that way you just keep feeding them tracks. Got to keep feeding them tracks. And they'll be in good enough shape by the time deer season comes around that it ain't going to take much. It ain't going to take much. We take visitors. Great club. Hey, okay. Let me know. Hey, I'm not going to invite myself, but if there's ever a time you wouldn't mind having a visitor, I'd love to come tag along. Mason, I appreciate that follow. Mike Ingram. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Appreciate the follows, y'all. Y'all are really coming through clutch. I got to listen. When they get back in this corner every now and then, they get into the corner with one. I got to make sure I ain't got to take off running. Let me jump up on the box, see if we can get a good view. Don't want nobody getting hurt. Let's see what we got. Oh boy. Yeah, you should be able to see the light a little bit better. Friend, you back on live. I love to hear it. Yep. What you hunting? We're running Coyotes. Heck yeah. What's up? Appreciate that, Die Hard Kennels. Appreciate the follow. Just trying to make sure we don't get in a situation where I got to take off and break anything up. They're going towards that back corner, the back corner. Maybe they'll bring it back around. Almost forgot I had the iPad up here. Don't mind my mermaid. My wife's mermaid, that is. That's what we've done so far. Who's that? Minnie or no? Yep, Minnie's out there. Well, the last one that was just in the road having a hard time keeping up, that was her name's Sweet Pea. She's a puppy too. She's still a little green. We dropped about 50 to 70 dogs in opening it. Googly moogly. I'd love to watch that, brother. I bet that is a sound in a sight. Yes, sir. That's a bunch of them out there running right now. Let's fire this truck up, keep this battery right. Uh-oh. Oh, she ain't wanting to start. That don't sound good. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to run that truck for a minute. Woo! We're gonna go ahead and let her on run. Got to love that music, yes sir. Glad I noticed that truck battery getting a little low. Oh, there's a coyote out there. Old straggler hanging out. Probably gonna leave the truck running for a minute. Sorry if it drowns it out a little bit, but gotta make sure we ain't gonna get stranded out here. We're over here at Top Notch. Yep, in North Carolina. Edenton, North Carolina, Top Notch. Fox Preserve. See that straggler hanging out? No sir, this is a running exercising pen. That's about it. You could not bring any kind of seed planters in here. It is illegal to bring anything like that in here. North Carolina as well? Heck yeah, man. Nah, I can't be doing none of that. Unfortunately. Only way to keep game in here is to keep them going, you know what I mean? Can't be taking them out. What's going on, Joseph? We're just running some dogs for some coyotes. We got a meanie, mini, copper, penny, red, sweet pea, and Rosie out here. Just on the outside. Hey, that's all right. We run on the outside too. We just getting some exercise, off-season exercise. Wish you had some bigger pens around here. Yep. Sometimes you got to make a drive. Oh yeah, it is a fun time. Definitely a fun time. As long as you don't let your truck battery die trying to keep the lights on. Almost let her die. You know it's bad when the auto start don't want to work. Yep, got those two puppies too. Yes, definitely did. Yep. I got 3 puppies out here. Richard Miller. Yep, we're in North Carolina. Let me make sure my... Sorry if that pauses for a second, y'all. Is it fair chase? Yes, sir. Jennifer, appreciate that follow. Yep. I mean, let's face it. We just had a coyote out down there standing in the road, just hanging out. You know, a lot of them kind of figured out how to stay away from the pack when they're real tired and ain't trying to get run. Hello from Georgia. What's up, brother? Pigs or raccoons? Nope. These are all getting run coyotes. Running coyotes. You got the best one out there. I forgot its name. Yep, that would be Meanie. My oldest deer dog I got, but he's still a stroker in the pen too. At least for a deer dog. They hunt with their nose down 90% of the time. You know how it goes. Deer dogs hunt with the nose. Field trial dogs hunt with the eyes. We do a little bit of both, just depending on how close we get to them, you know what I mean? Ever come up to the Tar River Fox River in Creedmoor? Man, I hear about it a lot. Let me tell you, I hear about it a lot, but we got so many little pens here around us, so we normally don't go too far. It sounds like they might be coming back. They're all right here. Oh, can't see their lights now. I got a feeling they're about to cross again. If they don't turn. Y'all know how that goes. It's hard. Is you going to catch them and turn them loose again? Nah, we're going to keep them strolling, brother. The only way I would ever catch these dogs up is one, if I was leaving, or if they got too quiet on me for too long. But hopefully, as you can hear, hopefully, I got the truck running because I ain't trying to kill the battery. But hopefully you can hear they're strolling, buddy. We ain't gonna stop them from doing what they love, that's right. You know the Vaughns. I know I had a captain in the fire academy and a captain at my fire department named Stephen Vaughn, but I don't know if that's the same ones. Thank you for your service. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I judge there sometimes was just wondering, hey, if I ever get over there, man, just be on the lookout for these slow pokes. Probably won't need to write nothing down for them though. We're in Edenton, North Carolina right now. Running coyotes. Ricky, we are running coyotes, brother. Only got 7 dogs out here. 4 grown dogs, 3 puppies. I live in South Dakota here. Then 4 a.m. got all tools for 2 good cigarettes. Nah, man. No different ones. Oh, yeah. No, I don't. I'm not originally from here. I'm actually I was born in Illinois, but my father was in the Marine Corps as well. So by the time I was born, we were already in Jacksonville, North Carolina, living on Camp Lejeune. But yeah. Up here in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, currently where we live, my wife's a full-time caretaker for her grandfather, who's a Vietnam veteran, coastie with a Purple Heart. You don't hear many of them. I'm Yvonne. That was with the Vaughns. Hey, Sean Vaughn. But yeah, man, I'm in Suffolk. Okay. You didn't drink the water there, did you? I'll be honest with you. I drank the hose water there back in the 90s. So there ain't no telling what might happen to me. Ain't no telling, brother. And I was stationed in Quantico myself. The barracks water used to come out orange. Well, for the guys that lived in the barracks, whenever I'd go to do inspections and stuff like that. I was actually married by the time I got to Quantico, so I got to live in base housing, but it wasn't much better there either. Hey, no problem. Appreciate it, brother. Damn, hell, sound good, cuz. Appreciate it, brother. We'll probably run until about 9, 10 o'clock. Appreciate it. I got 14 hounds. I need to thin some out. I got 12 total. I only got 7 collars to run. I kind of doubled up my number of hounds real quick. Got some puppies and another grown dog. I think I might have to jump off the truck. They're over there in the corner. Come on, move. All right, they're moving. Whew. I thought I was about to jump off the dog box. Thank you for your stay. Appreciate it, brother. I really appreciate it. Do I still run with Troy Brickhouse? Absolutely not. And I ain't the type of man to talk bad on another man, but he'll know exactly why if you ask him. But anyway, back on a positive note. What's up with y'all? My son runs 17-inch Beagles too. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's what happened to me. Had to get something hung in the way. Gotcha. Hey, I appreciate that. The High Bear. What's up, Dane? Appreciate you, brother. And I need them to get up out this corner before I have to get off the box. They keep circling around in that corner. It's only a matter of time. Y'all know that. Let's see what our map's looking like. Sorry, it's so freaking bright. There we go. That's what we don't want. Get too close to that corner and things start to happen. I got a feeling. What y'all think? Man, that sucks to hear, brother. Most guys are like, oh, heck yeah. But it's like, man, I love keeping the game good. You know what I mean? I love having good game to run. And the best way to keep game good is to keep them running. But it happens. Part of the game. Part of the game. Glad you at least got to it and figured it out. He won't run with me. He came down that day with him. You came down that day with him when we hunted Chowan Game Lands. I was in the white Ford. Okay, yeah. Hey, brother, I'm only going to say one thing. Keep your distance from him. That's all I'm going to say. Like I said, I'm not going to down talk nobody, but without going into detail, I would just recommend keeping my distance. But that's just my opinion, brother. Yes, sir. Keep up the good old run. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate that follow, too. Cold beer in hand. I wish. I'm glad somebody's drinking one for me. They're hanging out in that corner too much. About to have to make a walk. Yeah, I don't hunt with that group for reasons. Yeah, I hear you, brother. Sometimes you just got to know when to separate yourself. That's all I got to say about that. Appreciate you coming in though and play that good old music. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, let's do it. Let me know, man. We can definitely get together and run some. I try to invite anybody I can that's a good ethical hunter, good ethical houndsman. I'm more than welcome to come out and run with me. But you just got to have ethics. Got to have ethics and morals. That's all I care about. Do I only run deer on the outside? Yes, sir. And if a yote happens to get in front of them, we can end that race real quick. And it ain't with the Garmin. Got a seed planter for that. And that's why, you know, I'll be honest with some of y'all, or I'll be honest with all of y'all. A lot of guys worry, oh man, I don't want my dogs to run a yote on the outside, but why wouldn't you? At least on the outside, you can carry the seed planter with you. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all coming in. 130 people hanging out. Man. Used to keep 50 hounds. Shoo! Talk about a feed bill, right? Hey, Logan, appreciate that follow, brother. We hunt anything in season. Exactly. If it crosses in front of me and I got that boomstick, we're going to take a shot as long as it's safe. $500 a week for feed. Yes, sir. I believe it. I believe it. Did you supplement any? Did you feed chicken? Anything like that? I hear a lot of guys will feed chicken and stuff like that to help out. You know, even I don't necessarily have to, but it actually helps keep that stool, especially if you got some. Oh, there's a coyote right there. They ain't running him, but he's hanging out. That'll be a good camera shot. But yeah, I feed raw every now and then. It helps keep that stool nice and firm. If you got dogs struggling belly wise, you want to, you know, firm up that stool. A little bit of raw chicken. Thermal, I wish. Appreciate y'all following. Hunters, appreciate it. Cohen, appreciate it. Did y'all see that yote? Let me know if y'all can actually see them pretty good on here. I don't know how good, if the signal kind of screws with the quality of the video or not. It's hard to tell because it probably looks better on mine than y'all's. Yep, y'all seen it? Okay, cool. Sweet. And that's a prime example of do the lights and do the truck really affect the crossing? Nah, not really. He strolled right across chilling. He went down over the right side. Yes, sir. Where are you at? I'm in Edenton, North Carolina at Top Notch. Yes, sir. Clear here? Nice. That's good to hear. I was parking down there, pretty much where that camera's at. If y'all see the camera in the middle of the road. I used to park down there, which was way too close to the middle of the path. And we still got crossings and whatnot, but the signal sitting right there was horrible. When I'm field trying to feed tuna or any fish, sometimes chicken. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I used to mix in a little bit of sardine. I raw feed chicken every now and then just to help supplement, especially when we're running hard. Deer season's probably the hardest we run. Obviously, there's times when you run 4 or 5 times a week. And you have to stay on top of them supplements, have to stay on top of that feed. They'll thin out quick on you. I want to get in Rocky Hawk Pen, but hard as, yep, I'm telling you. Hey, there's more and more people running these days. Everything kind of stays booked up. They about to come on through, hopefully. Eggs some too, yes sir. Let's give y'all a little view. They're right there. Running through the brush. Nice, you got it every month. And I tell people all the time that ask me how I get booked up and how I'm always in the pen. Let's be honest, you have to book in advance. If you don't book in advance, you're not gonna get in here, man. There's too many guys that need it. Got to try to get ahead of the game, you know what I mean? Literally. bet you he's about to come out. There's a bunch of water they're running through right now, so he tends to get in front of them just a little bit. But hopefully he'll make this turn. Show you them real quick. They're all right there. And there should be a yoke coming out unless he turned left. And it looks like he did. Like I said, dogs right there. And hopefully a coyote coming right here. But I think he made a left turn instead of a right turn towards the road. But they're working them. Y'all can probably hear them splashing around in that water. North Carolina been getting that crazy rain. On some coyotes. Hey, what's up, Winslow? Let's go live. They're running coyotes, brother. Well, I don't feel trial deerhounds none, but I don't mind a pleasure run once. Yep, exactly. We're just out here getting exercise once a week for us. I want to train my dog for ducks. Hey, look up Freddie King on YouTube. Freddie King dog training. Duck dog training, I'm telling you. Probably one of the best duck dog trainers there is out there. Tons of experience. I'm pretty sure he's Drake Pro staffed, all that. But as far as duck dog training, Freddie King, that's the man you want to look up. He's got it from day one to, last day of training. Tons of videos, master hunts, all that, man. That's the guy you want to look at. Why don't I go to the dogs? Well, buddy, if you think I can keep up with it. What's up, man?
What up, man?
Chilling, just getting some exercise.
How many dogs y'all got in there?
Just 7, just mine.
What time did you turn out?
When I just checked the camera down there recording, we were running for about an hour and 10 minutes. So it's probably been about an hour and a half. Got out here a little bit later than I wanted to. I wanted a little bit more daylight, but, family stuff comes up. You get slowed down just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I run on the outside. I'd rather do that to run deer. Yeah, hey, trust me. If it was as easy to go and run on the outside and see crossings on deer, I would definitely do that. But this exercise right here is fun. They keep going to that corner though. I might have to jump off this box and go break something up. They looking at it, that's for sure. Heck yeah.
I'm ready, bro. I'm running Saturday. I'm ready to go turn out.
I bet, man. I bet.
It's just so much rain. I hope it ain't a lot of water like that.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, just the drive in here, just coming up the path to get to the gate, I mean, we were driving through straight up water. Like, the ditches were connected pretty much. But, yeah, there's a ton of water in here. But it ain't slowing them down too much. Appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate all the support. We've been consistent with some numbers in here, man. I had 100 and something people in here watching at one point. That's like the most numbers I've had.
Tell you, bro, a lot of people want to see it.
They do. It's been nice. We've had a couple of straggler coyotes hang out on the road too, so they've been able to actually see, live coyotes hanging out. I know that camera I got out there is getting some good footage. They've been like right in front of it. But by the time I get done, it'll probably be 3 hours worth of film. And it's hard going through 3 hours because there's a lot of dead time, of course. But what I generally try to do is I scroll through until I see the dogs cross, and then I'll back it up about 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then wait for that coyote, and then I'll kind of edit it from there type deal.
What's up, Connor? When I'm recording videos for my YouTube channel, bro, that ain't, and I only have like 2 hours of footage. That ain't hard going through.
And it is for real, dude. We're about to take a walk down here. Oh, good grief. What's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all coming in. Gabe with the likes. Let's see if we can get up close to one. Let me grab this freaking. Yeah, man, it has been a night. Yeah, man. What you been up to today? Just working?
Working. We finally got we got some stuff done today, bro. It wasn't as much water.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, just working, got home, mess with dogs, and that's about it.
Man, I had to put my waders on today when I went to go feed this morning.
For real?
I'm telling you, my in-laws' yard where so they got a big chunk of property, and it's so uneven, and they live butted up next to some of that desert land. So a lot of the fields around them have those big canals. And those canals, man, I'm telling you, it looks like they got a lake in their backyard, like in their back pasture. So even just walking through the yard, because I don't want to drive my truck right up to the pen because I'd make a bunch of ruts with them mud tires. So just walking around and stuff like that, man, it don't matter if you got ankle boots or not. You're going to be getting, shit slot all over you, dirt all over you, mud all over you.
My pen shoes right now, my Crocs, they be stinking.
Yep. I can't wait for summer to go back to just being able to do everything in Crocs.
Oh, yeah. I used to get, like, straight out of my truck with my work boots on and go in my kennel. But then the problem is I get in the truck in the morning going to work, and I'm like, bro, what's that smell?
We're running in Edenton, North Carolina at Top Notch, Big Bubba. How many dogs do you recommend to hunt coyotes? Hey, you could do it with 1, you could do it with 20. We're running 7 right now. And I'm running the 200i for the alpha. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all staying in for the battle. I know we dropped in numbers a little bit, but I appreciate y'all staying in for this. Well, we probably only run 1 or 2 just so I can keep it flowing that way. Because I try to download whenever I get done, I try to download the live footage to have a little bit of extra. But I'm telling you, if you try to download a live that's longer than an hour, it normally don't work.
Yeah.
Big Bo, we're running coyotes, brother. Coyotes with walker dogs.
Bro, it's so hard. I don't know why. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I don't know why I got in this game, bro, because my head be so messed up. That's all I be thinking about.
I'm telling you, man. It gets worse when you start running in these pens, too. Yeah. They said they're not keeping up with that coyote, bro. You're right. They're not. They are not. These are deer dogs. They're running with that nose down. A couple puppies, too. But they've cornered up a couple times. I've about had to jump off the truck and take off running. They get into this one corner over here, and it's like every single time you can hear them start to booga bark, like just barking right in their face. Yeah. But luckily they take off moving. And most of these coyotes are pretty big. They'll fend for themselves, but you got to be ready to go. Got to be ready. Put like one down there at the end of the road. Might be a fox hanging out.
What's in that pen? Just coyotes or a fox too?
So he had more like a couple more foxes when I first started running here, but I think they've kind of thinned out a little bit because he dropped quite a few coyotes in here. I think probably the last number I heard was in the high teens. And I mean, it's only about 100 acres or so.
Yeah.
It keeps them moving.
Info, boss. I just wanted to pop in.
All right, brother, man. I appreciate you, man.
All right, take it easy.
Yep, later. You can push it, but that's about it. Appreciate you coming in, though. Appreciate those follows, y'all. Appreciate the likes. We definitely appreciate the support. We try to keep it pushing. I only wanted to run 1 battle tonight, so I'm glad we got that out the way. Good talking to Mr. Winslow. Up and coming TikTok. Appreciate y'all, though. Big Bubba, I appreciate that follow, brother. When do I call the dogs back? So about 8:30, 9 o'clock. We'll, if they get quiet on me for any reason, or if they come across this road kind of losing out for any reason, we might start calling up then. But generally when they're running, we try to just keep letting them run. Appreciate that. Rose fishing relentlessly. Hey, I appreciate it. I can't wait to get on some. I got a bass tournament in about 2 weeks. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Appreciate y'all sticking with us, though. We're running over here in Edenton, North Carolina. Do you have a call to call them back? We actually just used the Alpha. So we got the 200i Garmin. Alpha 200i, and they're all wearing TT15 collars that have tracking, training. As far as training goes, that means that there's a tone, which is a beep. They have an option for vibrating, and then they have an option for shocking stimulation. All of mine are considered tone broke, so about this, as long as they're not looking at the game, if I hit the tone or the beep button in this case, their collar will beep, and most of them will start coming looking for the truck. Hopefully I explained that pretty good. Yep, I try to tone break them as early as I can. It's honestly for safety, and when you're running on the outside, you don't want your dogs getting on other people's property. You know, it's 2024. We're spending thousands of dollars on this tracking system. You know, you don't want your dog going off and getting hit by a truck or crossing into another man's property. So we try to keep them tone broke. What are your thoughts on Alpha 300 and TT25? I don't currently run them, brother, but I have not heard anything bad yet. And I'll tell you right now, when the 200s come out and the 15s, everybody was kind of concerned, but you know, you heard a couple things here or there, but I've actually not heard anything bad about those 300s and the 25s. I hear everybody loves them, so that's all I can really say in my opinion wise. Tone broker's so nice. Wish we had 20 years ago. I bet. Hey, you guys learn so much more about your hounds just having to listen, you know? I'm not saying I don't appreciate what we got now, but I just wish I grew up with a little bit more of that experience, you know? They're coming back this way, and they're probably gonna come out that hole. So we moving the camera on back. Appreciate y'all coming in. And yeah, exactly. They're trying to shut us down for running them. So if you're going to spend thousands of dollars on tracking equipment, how about you keep track of your hounds? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard people say that the charging and the battery life, everything is top notch. No pun intended, because we're at top notch, but I hear it's a lot better. Needs to send us. You ain't lying. Especially them guys that got 20, 30 collars, man. I only got 7 collars and a 200i, and I'm still like, dang. I'd love to go pick up more collars. Yeah, I got the 100. I'm upgrading 300 when I started. We didn't even have beep beep. See? Yep. I started with the 100. That tells you how new I am to it. You know, I did run when I was younger. I ran with a couple guys that had beagles. And we ran beep beeps then, but it wasn't my own pack. I was really young. Dang, that live goal just got knocked out, my boy Vol. Appreciate it, brother. Mr. Robbie, appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. What clubs you know from Northeast Carolina? So I was actually with Deppy Hunting Club down near Onslow County. Deppy Hunting Club right across the road of 17 from Northeast Hunting Club. I grew up down there in Jacksonville, and those clubs are pretty popular down there. Enjoy the video. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I really do. We try to keep as much content flow as we can. You know, it ain't as easy as some of those vloggers, man. They make it look easy, I guess. I'm sure it's not easy, but they make it look it. I think they're about to cross down there. I might have to move this camera back down. I might actually move the truck up tonight because I think they're going to want to cross more down here tonight. See how they lost out. Dang. Come on now. Pick it back up. Pick it back up. What in the world? Skinwalker, there's a possibility. Definitely a possibility. Coyotes, yep. Riding my moped through it easy. Running a couple of walker hounds, man. Got really quiet, yeah. Hear them frogs? Dang, this is the longest silence we've had. Well, I don't know what that's all about. Let me go check this box. That's crazy. Would I call him back? It depends. If it stays quiet for more than about 5 minutes, I'd mic tone him to figure out what's going on. I think they just crossed because it sounds like, yeah. As soon as I turn my back, because now they're on the other side of the pen. Yeah. Yeah, we missed a crossing. That's what it was. Coyote crossed from left to right. And they're just a little bit far behind it. Good grief. There they go. Hopefully that camera hopefully caught it. I think we might move the truck up a little bit so we can get more light down there. Just move this out the way. What y'all think? I know I've said it a lot, but I really appreciate y'all sticking in with us. This has been pretty consistent. Y'all really showing out for me. I'm trying my best to keep it interesting, you know what I mean? But like I said, you can't control the game. That was kind of weird. Seeing the yote's eyes, probably. There's quite a few big black ones in here, so if you ain't looking. Oh, there it goes right across the road, dang. Get him, meanie. I don't know if y'all seen that, but that was pretty cool. You to invest in a drone would be epic. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I swear to you not. I was just talking about that this morning to my buddy Cam. And I've got a buddy from the Fire Academy who's got a nice drone. And I'm gonna try to get him out here with me one night before it gets dark and try to get one up in the air. Well, they figured it back out, y'all. Can't drive with the... That's what you call a sly fox right there. Probably a coyote, of course, but there they go. Right on. Yep. Hey, if any of y'all know anybody with a drone, I would definitely appreciate some company one night. If any of y'all know anybody, I wouldn't mind bringing someone out, letting them join the live show with me. Dang, what is that? Y'all see that light? Oh, it's a helicopter. Okay. Y'all, I thought the aliens was here. I thought it was aliens, man. I know what a helicopter sounds like, being from the fact that I was stationed at HMX-1 for, you know, doing security for the president's helicopters. So I know all too well what a helicopter sounds like. Nice. Okay, we're gonna leave the truck running, y'all. I ain't trying to get stranded out here, which I got buddies that'll come and jump me and whatnot, but rather just play her safe, if you know what I'm saying. We might have a coyote run right in front of our feet. Hey, I appreciate the follow. I love Teddy. Deer drone recovery. Yeah, if anybody knows, it's about 100 acres or so. Nope, not taking them out, just running them. Just running. There's a, y'all see that right there? Tell me that ain't a crossing hole. It'd be nice to have one right in front of us. Why are you running? So I've got deer dogs, 4 adults right now, and I got 3 puppies that ain't never seen a deer. And it's off season, so we can't run deer currently. Well, you can, but you'd have to travel. So we come out here in this coyote pen that we rent out for $7 per dog, and we keep our dogs in shape, keep them running. Just like, instead of putting them on a treadmill, we let them run like they would if they were running in the woods. And that's why we do it, keeping them in shape. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It is. I appreciate you coming in and supporting us. Is it a giant? Yes, sir, it is. So this pen is about 100+ acres, completely fenced in with hot wire and a little bit of buried fence so that they can't dig out. And it's just a safe way to run your hounds and not have to worry about them hitting a road and getting hit by a car or something like that. There are no weapons allowed. It is regulated by game wardens in North Carolina State Fisheries. Game and Wildlife is what I meant to say. So it's all regulated. Gotta have a permit to open it and run it. You can only have so many coyotes or foxes per acre of land. You must have proper denning sites, so they gotta have places they can den. They gotta have water access, and you have to keep them fed. No, sir, they all got tracking collars on them. So even if there wasn't a fence, which if there wasn't a fence, we'd be having to drive around all over the county. But yeah, we track them. I got an iPad in the truck that I connect to my Garmin Alpha 200i, and that's how we keep track of where they're at. Sound like this bullfrog about to jump on me. I can't see myself watching this State of Union tonight. This is much better. Hey, I appreciate we're at least keeping you occupied. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about that. They're putting up a fence around the Capitol. Imagine that. So what makes them want to chase deer when they chase coyotes? Well, most of these dogs, like I said, the adults have already been on deer and had plenty of hunts ended in front of them. I can't say too many certain words without getting reported, but there's been plenty of deer that have hit the ground in front of them, let's just say that. So they're pretty easy to get started back on. And I'll be honest with you, even if they run a coyote out on the outside while we're hunting during deer season, that gives you an opportunity to make there be one less coyote on the outside killing, or dang, I just said the K word. One less coyote to worry about on the outside, let's just say that. Yes, sir. Yo is the next best thing. Actually, let's go check. I don't even have to go nowhere. Let me look. I started a new hunt as soon as I got here, so let me look and see if I can pull that up. Y'all keep an eye on this road for me while I'm looking down at this Alpha. Y'all might have to teach me something. How do you see the distance traveled on here? Is it Track Manager? Let me know if y'all see a coyote. I'm looking down. Distance traveled. So far, my fastest dog has done 15 miles in 2 hours with an average speed of 7 miles an hour. Let's see. Dang, I just learned something new. That's pretty cool. Yep, they've all done about 15 miles. I figured it out. Not too bad. Yes, sir. Especially for a bunch of dogs that run with their nose down. I appreciate it. That little compass. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, no problem. I really love answering those kind of questions, man. I love educating people on what we love to do. What's going on? Everybody coming in. Appreciate y'all joining. What do y'all average? Like, if y'all ran 3 to 4 hours, what's your average run distance? I've never really thought about it before, to be honest. Just because I don't run as long as most people do. There's some frogs in here that sound like they need to run. They're about to cross. Let me know if y'all see one down there. It looks like they're gonna cross. Good grief, them frogs are louder than my dogs. Dang, I'm getting embarrassed. I've never sat down here on the ground like this before, so hopefully I don't keep turning them or something. At least 30 miles in 3 hours. Okay, cool. A lot of variables, yeah. I don't know how I got my arms soaking wet. Appreciate the likes. I don't know what I got on my sleeve. Man, they are only 70 yards away. Might have missed another one. I keep looking down at this alpha. like the first year I got an alpha and started running dogs, spend too much time looking down at that alpha. It'll get you caught every time, especially with a smart nanny goat. Yeah, they done made a turn heading the other way. Yeah, I've had many a nanny goats cross on me when I first started out. Man, you get so used to trying to, well, what are my hounds doing? What are my hounds doing? What are my hounds doing? You ain't gonna get it done if you... Hey, what's up, Gabe? You ain't gonna get it done if you're looking at the alpha, that's for sure. Time flies. It's already 8:30, ain't it? Appreciate it, brother. The goal has been achieved. Yeah, brother. 20,000 likes. Oh, you're saying the goal has been achieved. Okay. Man, I appreciate you keeping track for me, man. I'm not paying no attention to none of that. Probably been sitting there doing that for a while. Appreciate it, bro. Big old frog next time. I had to come out here and start catching some frogs. Set that new goal. Sure did. Appreciate it. Cubman 16, what's going on, brother? They're trying to figure this one out. About 160 yards away. A lot of houndsmen. Come on, hunting season. Yeah, we're ready. Okay. Coming in with the lightning bolts. Appreciate it. We're at top notch, buddy. In Edenton, North Carolina. Dang, already killed the goal. Thank you. We're just gonna keep setting the same one. I'm not asking for a lot. I see some guys, they want galaxies for their goal, and it's like, man, it just seems a bit selfish to me. When I'm getting ready for field trials, I got a little book and write down how many miles and their speed. That's a good idea. I think I'm going to start keeping track just to see how they improve, especially these puppies I got. Thank you for killing that goal. I keep saying the K word. I'm so dumb. Ugh. It's hard getting used to what you can and can't say on here. We're back up to 119 people. That's pretty awesome. I think it's about time to cut the truck off. The battery was wanting to get low on me. Didn't want to auto start earlier. I'm like, oh boy, can't be having that. Where did I put the spotlight? This might stink a little bit, but we ain't gonna run the truck lights as much. I got the spotlight in my hand. Just don't want to run that battery down before we have to head home later. Appreciate it. Goal once again. Let's see. I really appreciate that. We're just gonna keep it going with the 50 lightning bolts for our goal. We're not gonna do nothing too selfish. It's already weird enough. I didn't think we'd ever do this. How many times a week do you run the dogs? Right now, we're running once a week. You know, just graduated the fire academy, going full-time firefighter, got 4 kids, and obviously a wife. Got to keep everything going. So right now, just once a week in the off season. That 20 Gabe, yeah, appreciate it, Gabe. 20,000. Appreciate it, man. That tiny. That thing is funny. Y'all want me to take a walk? I'll show y'all what it looks like down here. We ain't really come down here yet. This is where a lot of the crossing's happening. So if you see, that's path worn down. Plenty of paths worn down. Tons of spots for them to cross. That sounded like a bay up for a second. Okay, they're moving. Whew. Your boy. A little worried for a second. Thought I was about to have to take off into there myself. Plenty of water. Appreciate the roses. You're the best. The best. But yeah, plenty of places that they've crossed. Oh man, I forgot my pocket sand in the truck. Hopefully none of these big old yotes come popping out. I'm gonna have to catch a spotlight to the dome piece, if you know what I'm saying. I'll be in touch with you. You come guest hunt. Appreciate you, man. I really do. Just hit me in the private messages so I can keep track with you. Coyotes, yes sir, Mr. Jeremy. Running coyotes. Look at that path. Good grief. Yep. That's the end of the road right there. Yep. That looked like a snake for a second. It would have bit me. Yeah, look at these paths, man. Sorry if it goes dark for a minute, y'all. I'm in a top-notch fox preserve. Top-notch fox preserve. Oh, blowing the camera out. Heck yeah. Y'all see how open it is out there? Running coyotes, brother. Just getting some exercise. Just getting some exercise. I hear coyotes where I live all the time. I bet. If you don't thin them out, I'm telling you. Y'all hear that race, I'm sure. Appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the follows. Oh no. We're at low power mode on the recording phone. Gotta keep an eye on that. I know y'all hear that. Appreciate y'all coming in. Really do appreciate it. Fire this truck back up. Don't want to. Ain't trying to spend the night. Yes, sir. Running coyotes, listening to them sing that sweet song. Let me grab my pocket sand. If y'all don't know what pocket sand is, take a couple wild guesses. I'm not gonna show it on here, but I don't personally like walking around with these big old yotes without a little bit of pocket sand. They're getting after it. Something like that, yes sir. Yep, dogs are out. I don't know if it was you or not, but I seen a truck just like yours. That was probably me in Elizabeth City. There are a couple of burgundy trucks identical to mine on stock wheels and tires. I think there's one with a couple, you know, some dished out rims, some deep dish, but yeah, there's a couple of us. How do they know when to come out? I tone them out whenever we get done with their collars. They got a beep, they got a vibrate, and they got a little bit of electric stimulation if they need it. But for us, at this point, we just tone them with the beep and they come to the truck. What's up, Bryson? What's up, y'all? Yep. Just chilling. Last about 30 minutes more running and then If they get quiet on me, we'll start toning them in. Gotta drive all the way back to my pens, get them all unloaded, walk them from the... Pretty much gotta walk them from the road to the pen because it's so nasty out. Can't really drive the truck through the yard or nothing like that. I could, but it'd leave ruts, and I don't want to tear up no property. How many you got out? We just got 7. These are Walker hounds. Some white dogs, black and tans, and a tricolor. Have they got anything? They've gotten in the corner a couple times and bayed up, but they've kept it moving for the most part. I haven't had to go taking off into the woods or nothing. They keeping it moving. Some good, healthy game in here. So as long as you ain't got a whole mess of dogs, like, you know, if you probably had 20 hounds in here, you'd have some problems. I'm sure a lot of guys got to run after them and keep them out of the corners and whatnot. But with 7 hounds and the, you know, half the pack being puppies pretty much, you don't have too many issues. Always ready to go, though. You never know when you got to run in there and keep everybody safe, keep the game right. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the follows. We're back up to 133 people. Pretty awesome. It's an all-age pen. I'm pretty sure it's an all-age pen, if I'm not mistaken, this one in particular. Appreciate those shares, Larry. Appreciate the follows. Y'all coming in clutch. We're chasing coyotes. Mr. McCoy. Chasing coyotes. What's going on, beautiful girl? The warden herself is in here, y'all. Look out. Miss Green Jeans. Miss Green Jeans. I'm about to start probably about 30 more minutes tops. 30 more minutes. They're running so hot right now, you know I ain't going to want to tone them off. Boss lady. Do I eat them? What? There's a couple of restaurants in Elizabeth City you might, if you order the wrong thing, you might be eating them, but not me, buddy. I ain't eating no coyote. Most of the pens by you are puppy pens. Yeah, there's quite a few of those too. The one clip, I mean, there's one. There's one so close to where I got my dogs at, where I pinned my dogs up at the house. Dang, there's steam coming off of there. I was like, what? But yeah, there's a 50 acre, I think is what it is. Puppy pen named Oak Stump. Some of y'all might know Oak Stump. You know, my dog's probably 3 miles from there is where my pens are at. About 3 miles. I'd love to be able to run in there all the time, but it wouldn't be good for the pen. And I'm not saying we got some crazy good dogs or anything like that. I mean, we got dogs that are getting into good shape, but small pen like that, you'd be too hard on the game, and I don't want to disrespect nobody's property like that. Hey, Rusty, I appreciate the follow, man. We had 40 dogs in a pen last week. I believe it. Hey, if it's a big enough pen. I didn't hear about the age Andrew accidentally slid. Oh, no. This is all age. So, old dogs to young dogs in here. You could pretty much bring whatever you got. Definitely always double check. There's sometimes when they put new game in and they don't want to run, you know, like older, more built dogs, I guess you could say. They obviously don't want you running the game down too hard. But always double check, you know, give the respect to that owner. They put in a lot of time, effort, and work. I mean, I couldn't imagine running one right now, you know what I mean? Roy, I appreciate the follow, brother. Jen 88, what's up? What you hunting? We're running coyotes right now, just getting some exercise. Well, I'm not. I'm gonna be if they get up in the corner of that pen again. Kayla, appreciate the follow, brother. Big Hook, appreciate the follow. I'm trying to keep up. Gene 88, appreciate that. Roy, appreciate it. Trevor Morgan with the follow too. Y'all killing it. Appreciate y'all coming in and supporting. Trying to get y'all another crossing before we pick up tonight. Randall, appreciate it. Elijah, appreciate it. Caleb, appreciate it. Hogs, no sir. Here's a coyote pen. Running some deer dogs and some puppy dogs. Just getting them some time on the ground. during the off season. Just keeping them in shape. Can't stand to leave them pinned up at the house. Feeding that good feed, they get fat quick. Oak Stump is a very good pen for pups. Every dog I broke, I took there, and the game is always there. Yes, sir. Bubba keeps it real good in there. He's real smart about how he does things. He's a good guy. I have plenty in my backyard, but my 3 German Shepherds won't allow them to get close. Smart dogs. Where am I from? I grew up in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I currently live in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, and I'm running in Edenton, North Carolina. I'm looking for a bloodhound for tracking. Where is a good place to look? All over Facebook. I would definitely recommend getting on to Speed Dogs, Speed Dogs 2, NC Hounds. Kind of depends on where you're at, but you'll be able to find them. Just make a couple posts. Do I ever run bear? I do not. What's up, South Carolina? You ever run bear? Nah, so most of the clubs that I've run with or been a part of, the bear hunters purchase their own part of the lease, and unless you're running with them, you generally stay away from the bears. We mostly just run deer, brother. Just run deer. And right now, like I said, we're running coyotes just to get some exercise, keep them out of the house pens, keep them in shape. Are you trapping? No, sir. The owner of this pen has a couple of people that he buys off of, and that's how he keeps it stocked with good fresh game, and they keep it moving. Santee, South Carolina. I love Santee. Gonna have to get down there sometime. Gonna have to get down there. I appreciate the invite, that's for sure. I run bear. Hey, I got buddies that my buddy from the Marine Corps, Ross Harrington. He's from the mountains of North Carolina, and they run bear up there, buddy. And I'm telling you right now, I don't know how they do it. Climbing up and down them hills and them mountains and whatnot. Especially when you got to drag a big old bear out. Good grief. Okay, buddies. I actually graduated at White Oak High School in Jacksonville, North Carolina, back in 2011. Yes, sir. Might be crossing. Might have made a turn. Trying to get another crossing on here for y'all before I have to start toning them in and picking them up, but they just ain't wanting to slow down. I'm from Wisconsin, and their trees and pretty flat ground. Yeah, pretty flat land. They can catch a bear. Oh yeah. As long as you're a good ethical hunter, and that's all I care about. Safety first. Having a good time. Appreciate y'all coming in. They got them in a bind, if y'all can hear them. Big old bullfrog. Dog making a cut. Minnie, come here, honey. Come here. We'll go ahead and load you up for the night. Yeah. Old puppy dog. We're probably gonna miss the crossing, but I'm gonna go ahead and catch this one up. She keeps making cuts. And yeah, she ain't nothing against her, but might as well catch her up while we can. I'll get back to that race in just a second. There you go. There you go. Let's get that locked up. Everybody's always asking about the Bigfoot. My son, who has autism, is obsessed with Bigfoot. I love that. But no, we ain't seen none in here. if he gets in here, he'd be in a pen with a lot of electricity around it. Up in the mountains, though, I've definitely seen some stuff you'd definitely question. And when I hunted the Croatan National Forest a couple years ago, I swear I seen a coyote stand up on 2 legs, but we ain't gonna talk about that. They can learn some bad habits in a pen. Yeah, and she's a young dog, and that's the last thing I need her doing, but hey, sometimes, luckily this is the only real path besides the border, like the boundary. So she ain't doing it too bad, but don't want her to get too used to it, you know what I mean? We're just running coyotes for some exercise. Let me check on this phone. The battery over here on the recording phone was kind of going down, so I don't want to lose any footage before it dies. Yeah, see, it's already on 10%. Go ahead and end that one for the night. I'm sure they'll come across the road the moment I do that. But that's all right, y'all. We're getting plenty of footage. Let me go to the other side of this truck. Appreciate y'all sticking in. 10-4, yes sir. Go ahead and plug that phone in. Oh, here we go. We'll set y'all down for a second. I'm sorry. I hate to do it with so many people in here. And by so many, I mean 100, which there's a lot of people get thousands, but you know, we're killing it. I love it. I love the fact that there's some support for outdoorsmen, like guys that actually run game dogs, you know what I mean? It's hard to get support, especially when they don't support us on the platforms, you know what I mean? They just got quiet on me. Oh, there they go. Let me check the battery on this. Sorry if it paused for a second. Appreciate y'all supporting me, liking it, sharing the live, gifts, man. I'll tell you what, last night was the second time we ever did any battles before on this page. I've had it for 2 years. And honestly, I didn't even know how to do battles, but we had gotten so many gifts that I was just like amazed. And by so many, you know, there was a lot compared to other big popular channels, obviously nothing, but for us and what we do, dude, it was overwhelming, the support y'all show. Like, it's crazy. Gabe, especially, my boy Gabe, man, he taps the screen so much. Like, talk about support, dude. Talk about support. Man, I can't thank him enough. Always on the grind for me. Appreciate it, man. How do they know their way back to the truck? I hit the button on the Garmin Alpha 200i that sends a beeping sound to their collar, and I'll start hollering my brains out. Yeah. Everybody's got their own way of yelling and hollering, and even sometimes, you know, their horn broke too. I'll honk the horn if they're if they're out of yelling distance. I'll use the truck horn, and that normally gets them turned in this direction. But yep, they kind of just figure it out, to be honest. Dang, all them likes. That's craziness. Appreciate y'all. Man, I love it, guys. Appreciate y'all. I'm sorry they won't come back across, but I'll tell you what, some of these coyotes are pretty smart. They'll run in figure 8s and circles all night, especially with as much water that we got. All that rain, man, it's really put a hurting on these trails. You'll hear them crashing through the water. Sound like they're going for a swim, which it helps keep them cool, of course. You'll be right back. Hey, brother, I appreciate you, man. I'll see you when you get back home. But yeah, it's definitely wet, that's for sure. Just popping in. Where are you running tonight? We're at Top Notch in Edenton. Top Notch in Edenton. From Southwest Virginia. What's going on, brother? They're back out in the corner right now. I got the truck running because the battery was trying to get low on me. But Yeah, we're just chilling. Keep forgetting what I'm doing. Sounds like they're about to run behind the truck. Here they come. Them bullfrogs are loud. Goodness gracious. Appreciate you popping in, Kayla. Yep, bunch of puppies. There's a couple of grown dogs in there to help keep them straight, but yeah, we got a couple puppies out there. No, sir. No, Mr. Trent. We do not. Not in the pen. That is against the rules, and that's how you lose game and lose your privileges. Got to keep the game moving. Got to keep the game moving. Appreciate y'all with those likes. Appreciate y'all joining. I'm going to try to keep it quiet real quick. I think they tried to cross. Let's see what we can get. Oof. I know y'all hear that horn. Old meanie. Went parallel with the road. I thought they were about to come out right in front of me. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to keep my mouth quiet so they'll come across. But them coyotes are smart, I'm telling you. Yep, they done turned. They're running coyotes. Running coyotes. Yep, just getting some exercise. Keeping them out the house pen. That way they don't get fat and out of shape. Let them do what they love, you know. Ain't no point in keeping them if you can't try to get them out every now and then. You know, I know not everybody's situation is the same. I'm not hating on nobody. But if you can, you should. Get them out there. Appreciate that share. Brian Linder, appreciate you. They're not gonna come after me. Nope. No, if I took off walking, there's enough coyotes in here, especially if you're away from the race. You could potentially get jumped, but not very likely. Coyotes aren't really as aggressive as people think, especially if you're 6 foot. They ain't really going to be trying to take you down, you know. Does it happen? I'm sure people have been jumped on at least once, but got to keep your pocket sand with you. Running coyotes. I run pretty much year round. Yep, you got to. Exactly. Can't expect them to perform during deer season if you're not running them on the off season. The only downfall is that midsummer heat. I'm thinking about building a treadmill setup or purchasing one, and maybe building a swimming, like a pool setup to keep them moving. I'm sorry, I'm burping in y'all's face. Do y'all run field trials? Do I run field trials? No. We've thought about getting into it, but I've got kids, you know what I mean? I know a lot of guys do, but We got travel ball. All my kids are in that age right now where they've got stuff going on, and I'd much rather support them. You know, they give me so much joy just seeing them, you know, do their sports, baseball, gymnastics, soccer, softball. So I try to give my time to them on the weekends, especially. You know, I'm home during the week, but Thursday night is the one time I really go out and run. And then deer season, I normally carry them with me. So deer season is not really deer season is a little different. They're normally with me probably 85% of the time. What part of North Carolina? We're in Edenton currently. But I live in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Not too far from the Outer Banks. Yeah, everyone in my club, when all my dogs stay good, it's because I run all the time. You got to. Hunting hogs, no sir. Running coyotes for some exercise. How many dogs are out here? We just got 7. 3 puppies and 4 adults. The 4 adults are deer dogs that run with their nose down. And, you know, a couple months into running like this once a week here at the coyote pen, they'll kind of lift that head up a little bit more once they get in better shape. But they definitely will do a check. And if you all don't know what a check is, and I'm not trying to make it sound like some of y'all don't know, but there's some people that don't, is when the game runs towards the road like it's going to cross, instead of crossing, it comes right up to the edge and darts back in the other way. And you'll see all the dogs come out. And if they're good, they'll come over to the other side, sniff around for a second, realize, oh, nope, didn't cross, and they'll go back in on them. That is what you call a check. Or at least in my opinion, that's what a check is. Do you go into Greenville? I pass through there all the time on my way to Jacksonville. All the time. You running in a coyote pen? Yes, sir. Top notch. Coyote Preserve in Edenton, North Carolina. Hey, Hank Hill, I appreciate the follow, Hank. Propane and propane accessories. They're looking at one right now. It's funny, you can tell when them barks and them balls and that horn change, you can tell when they're looking at it. Am I calling them in? Not yet. Probably soon. Mostly just because the phone's getting a little low on battery and I don't have a way to walk around and charge it at the same time. And we got about a 40-minute drive to the pens where we keep the dogs at on that property. And then I got a 20-minute drive from there to the house. So by the time I get home, it'll be 10:30, 11 o'clock, which yeah, it'll be, if it paused for a second, y'all, I was checking my notifications. Unfortunately, I have my wife's iPad, which I use every Thursday for running, and she's trying to do some t-shirts, and she can't do them without the iPad, so that's fun. Had to get them knocked out tomorrow real quick. Yeah, I'm from VA. I run in a lot of fox pens, never been able to run in a coyote pen. Hey, you got to give it a try. Got to book in advance, so I'll tell you that. You ain't going to be able to call and be like, hey, man, can I come running, especially on a Friday night or Saturday night, because dude's got them booked, man. Seen any snakes? Not yet. I walked over a stick earlier that if it was a snake, it would have bit me right on my butt. But not yet. It's been raining like crazy, and it's finally kind of getting warm. I ain't too ready, and I ain't too excited for no snakes. Where are you running? Edenton, North Carolina, in Top Notch Fox Preserve. Coyote pen. Appreciate that follow, Hunter. Appreciate the follow. Heck yeah. Appreciate all the support, y'all. Appreciate the goal. The goal was crushed, like boom, boom, boom. That was awesome. Bunch of shares. Let's see how many shares we got. 75 shares. And most of those I'm pretty sure were from my boy Gabe. Man, he comes in here and he shows all that love. It's crazy. He's true supporter. I can't wait to get him out here. Maybe we can run together sometime. That'd be awesome. I'm a pen owner in Southeast North Carolina. Oh, really? I'm about to move down to Onslow County again. Grew up there, went to high school and graduated from White Oak. Grew up on Camp Lejeune. My dad was in the Marine Corps. We'll have to get together sometime. Let me know where you're at. Appreciate the follow. Nice. Yeah, I really appreciate it, y'all. I really do. Appreciate that, Apple. Need more fox preserve. Let me screenshot that real quick. Bloop. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. We're in North Carolina. What's up, Gil? The fast dog man. What's the dog limit in that pen? I couldn't tell you because I don't ever get close to it. I only ever bring 7 with me. Not much, brother. Just waiting for one more crossing if we can before we start picking up. I got to do a lot of driving tomorrow for a travel ball tournament, so can't be out too late. How big is the pen? A little over 100 acres. Mr. Gill probably know. If you know how big Top Notch is. I hate to call them out. They're running pretty good. Had a foxhole tonight, but didn't go. So yeah, it's a swamp out here, but I didn't want to miss my Thursday. They're definitely gonna come back soaking wet. Luckily, I brought my my rain gear, which I'm probably gonna slip on here in a minute. Yep, these are all my own personal dogs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that follow. Yeah, I'm the same 100 acre butthead. But why? Yes, sir. I'm not sure, Steven Spin. I think it's about, yeah, I would say it probably is about 120. I'm pretty sure that's what, what's the old, what's that guy's name? Square Body Chevy, something like that username. I was talking to him last Thursday on here. He said about something like that. I would invite you in, whoever you are, but someone trying to go live with me. We ain't staying on too much longer. This phone probably, so going for a couple hours. Ready to fish? Oh yeah, me and my grandfather-in-law, old Mr. Bill. I just fixed his automatic bilge pump and replaced a tail light on his trailer for him this week. So we're trying to get that boat squared away for him, and I'll be fishing Roanoke. Yeah, Roanoke with him will probably be my first tournament. I'll tell you what, that automatic bilge pump switch, that was a pain in the butt to get to. Had to pull out the oil reservoir, had to pull out the battery charger, fight through a bunch of lines. It was a nightmare, but we got it done. I'm driving him up to get some more injections for his eyes. You know, he's probably, I don't know if you know, but he's losing his vision slowly but surely. It sucks. Okay, coming in with the goal. How much do I run in the summertime? It slows down a little bit. Yikes, yeah, man, we're trying to keep him going. That's another big reason why I'll be fishing with him this year, is because them early morning drives, he ain't really able to see the road as well, and even operating the boat's getting pretty hard, but we're trying to keep him in it. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Mr. Gill. I'll definitely let him know. I'll definitely let him know. Appreciate all those lightning bolts. I don't even think I'm going to restart the goal. I ain't trying to take no more from y'all. Y'all have shown so much love and support tonight. It's been unbelievable. Is paper towels a big deal? To some people. To each his own, you know. Some people are obsessed with it. Some people love it. Some people like it. Some people don't care. A lot of guys do care. But for me, we just, as long as they can put the deer in front of the barrel, that's all we care about. to the Francis Mill outside hunt? Probably not, man. My weekends have been swamped. Travel ball starts this weekend for my oldest son down in Onslow County, so I'll be driving down there tomorrow, spending the weekend. And then any weekend I'm not at travel ball, I'll be fishing tournaments. So you know how that goes, brother. Got to keep them kids busy. Not to mention gymnastics. Gymnastics kind of added up too. Y'all be up, friends. I hope if I can squeeze if I can squeeze in there, and even if I don't run, if I could just squeeze in there and go hang out and maybe even judge or something like that, y'all don't be afraid to say hi to me. And if I don't recognize any of you, I'll definitely recognize Mr. Gill. But if I don't recognize you, don't take offense. There's so many people and my memory is shot. So don't be afraid to say hi. Appreciate y'all, all the support. What's up, Gabe? Back just in time, man. Back just in time. But let me check. Start picking up, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Phone's getting a little low. Got to get caught up and drive all the way back to the pens. Get everybody dropped off. One dog at a time, unfortunately, because the property is soaking wet. You can't drive the truck up to the pen at all. So it's gonna be a long night unloading and loading and all that. But I appreciate everybody coming in. I really do appreciate all the support. Gabe, you freaking killing it, man. I love it, and I gotta stop saying the K word before they report me off this joint. But I appreciate all y'all. Mr. Gill, hey, it's always good talking to you, brother. It's always good talking to you. Appreciate all that support. Appreciate all the goals, the likes, the shares, all of it. You guys really come through every time. I'm really looking forward to meeting some of y'all. Keep them dogs in the woods and keep running your hounds. Y'all have a great night.